Orion is a severely anxious 11-year-old young schoolboy with an endless list of irrational fears. He journals his fears in his diary and is nervous about being rejected by his school crush, Sally, at an upcoming planetarium field trip. One night, after a sudden blackout, Orion is greeted by Dark, the embodiment of his worst fear, in his bedroom. Tired of Orion's constant complaints about him, Dark offers to take Orion on a trip to help him overcome his fears by showing him the benefits and wonders of nighttime. During their travels, Dark introduces Orion to fellow night entities sleep, insomnia, quiet, unexplained noises and sweet dreams. Dark convinces them to let Orion witness their work, to which they reluctantly agree. As they travel, Dark shows Orion how quiet removes surrounding sounds, sleep induces people to slumber, insomnia induces anxiety and wakes some people up, unexplained noises makes various noises outside homes, and sweet dreams generates wonderful dreams. Initially, Orion's anxious behavior interferes with the night entity's jobs, but as Orion warms up to and eventually befriends Dark, he helps the night entities in their tasks. Additionally, Orion briefly encounters Light, Dark's nemesis, who brings daylight in the mornings while Dark brings nighttime in the evenings. Continuing their journey, Orion inadvertently remarks how Light seems preferable to Dark, as Light makes him feel safe and warm. Feeling dejected, the other entities abandon their nighttime duties in exchange for working during the day. Angry and saddened by their abandonment, Dark stops on a mountaintop. A guilty Orion pleads with Dark to move before Light passes through and disintegrates him, but Dark stays still and vanishes as Light passes through him, abandoning Orion. Now alone, Orion sits on the mountaintop, which he realizes is the back of a flying turtle, ashamed of his actions. With the story ended, it is revealed that an adult Orion was telling the story to his young daughter, Hypatia, to help with her fears. As they walk through the city to the planetarium, Hypatia is shocked by his ending and suggests a different narrative. As she takes over the story, Orion, now alone at the beach, is met by Hypatia, who promises to help him. She recites a poem she has written based on the story so far, and the night entities return, having witnessed the chaos brought by endless daylight without nighttime to maintain the natural balance of the world. Remembering Dark to be the literal embodiment of Orion's worst fear, they realize Orion needs to sleep and dream about Dark to bring him back. With Sweet Dream's help, the two children enter Orion's subconscious and successfully summon Dark from the memory of the first time they met in Orion's bedroom. But the reunion is cut short when his closet door opens and reveals a black hole which tries to pull Dark in. Finally learning to let go of his fears, Orion jumps in to save Dark, while Quiet softly wakes him up right in time for them to get out of the dream. Dark reappears, restoring the natural order of the world, and returns the children to Orion's house before bidding them farewell. After Dark's departure, Hypatia is now stuck 20 years in her past with no way to return home. However, the story is resolved as a young boy named Tycho arrives in a time machine to bring Hypatia back. The story ends again, and it is revealed that an adult Hypatia is telling the story to her son, Tycho. Finishing the story, Hypatia goes outside to say goodnight to her father and mother, the now much older Orion and Sally, as the scene cuts back to the start with a young Orion and Sally gazing at the stars on the planetarium field trip. Orion and the Dark is a 2024 American animated fantasy adventure comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation, animated by Mikros Animation, and distributed by Netflix. Please subscribe our channel and like our videos. Earnings from this channel will be spent to provide medical support or other support to animals like cats and dogs. Thank you.